must ask ourselves what we believe about Jesus, or we will recognize this final truth. The last thing is that Jesus is a spiritual divider. If we go back to verses 34 and 35, we're going to see some important words that come from Simeon. He is going to remind us that Jesus does not merely comfort us. He divides and He reveals and He pierces the heart of the people of God. The very same light that guides us is going to expose others. The very same light that opens us up to the truth will be the very thing that shows people to be living in the darkness itself. And we need to recognize exactly what Simeon tells us. In his blessing, he addresses Mary and he says these words. Then Simeon blessed them and told his mother Mary, indeed, this child is destined to cause the fall and the rise of many in Israel, and to be a sign that will be opposed. And a sword will pierce your own soul, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. Jesus' life inherently is going to bring division. If Jesus is who He says He is, if He is God, the Son of God, the eternal God on high, and He is the one who's come to bring redemption from our sins, then ultimately Jesus' life will divide you from other people. For those who believe He is who He says He is, and for those who cannot believe He is who He says He is, there will be division in the world based on Jesus. He has come to be a sword to divide families and to divide peoples. In Matthew, He proclaims this. He says, don't assume that I come to bring peace on earth. Have you ever asked Jesus to bring peace on earth? To make everybody just get along, for unity to be there? He says, don't assume that I come to bring peace on the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. For I came to turn a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies will become the members of his household. There is no neutral ground with Jesus. You don't get to ride the fence with Jesus. You are either with Him or you are against Him. You are either loyal to Jesus or you commit treason against the King. There is no neutral ground. And where that dividing line hits, the sword of Jesus' faith and salvation will divide the world apart, which means if there is division, there is opposition. Jesus' life is inherently going to inspire opposition. He says, I command you, John 15, to love one another. But if the world hates you, understand it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would not love you as its own. However, because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of it, the world hates you. Where Jesus brings division, it will bring opposition. Because Jesus is inherently going to reveal the hearts of men. He is going to reveal the nature that we honor most. Do we honor Jesus, or do we honor our own desires, our idols, our flesh?